What's going on, guys? It's your boy Spudzie here, and today I have a very fun open world Vindicator build for you all. The build is centralized around AoE farming large packs of mobs while hardly taking any damage due to the massive amounts of evade frames you're able to have on Vindicator through the dodges. While there has been videos in the past showcasing this same type of build that utilizes a stamina sigil to maintain the high levels of endurance that make this build what it is, there hasn't been any since Vindicator received its second dodge, until now. If you enjoy jumping into large packs of mobs and having them crushed beneath your heels as you spam one button over and over and over again, then this is the build for you. So strap in, leave a like, leave a sub, and let's hop right in. I've probably made that joke around 5 times now on this channel, so deal with it. As mentioned previously, our goal with this build is to farm mobs and events with ease as we spam one button and lay waste to those beneath. This, coupled with a very nice amount sustained through lifesteal, makes for a very potent and very fun build to play in the open world. With that in mind, let's take a look at the traits. When thinking of what traits to take, we'll want to take those that will increase our strike damage as much as possible so that we can get those beefy death drops. For this, we take Invocation, Devastation, and Vindicator. Invocation and Devastation will increase our damage output tremendously through traits like Rising Tides, which will increase our strike damage by 10% as long as we remain above 90% HP, something this build can easily achieve. Whirling Mist will ensure that we have 100% crit chance as long as we have Fury applied, something that Vindicator can also do fairly easily. We take the Battle Scars package in the Devastation trait line to ensure that we have enough healing to sustain ourselves for whenever we take slight chip damage in between dodges. Moving on to our gear. We take full Marauder's gear with Fireworks runes along with Berserker's trinkets. I chose Fireworks runes as they provide the power damage that we need, as well as useful boons periodically while in combat, including Vigor. Our weapon is a greatsword with superior sigil of stamina and superior sigil of energy. We rarely swap weapon sets while playing this build, so the recent buffs to Revenant that allow your sigils to proc on Legend Swamp are amazing and really help this build to solidify itself. With all that out of the way, let's move on to how we should be playing this setup. On terms of survival, lifesteal will be our primary source. We will be getting lifesteal through Battle Scars in the Devastation tree, and we will be applying these Battle Scars by none other than Death Drop. Death Drop applies 5 stacks of vulnerabilities on all targets whenever you land, meaning that you'll be gaining like 25 stacks of this every single time that you fall down on these enemies, and you'll be healing with every single dodge. This build is a monster when it comes to AoE situations. Clearing events quickly in places like Dragonfall is going to be our goal. Approach the pack while in Alliance stance and pop Scavenger Burst so that we gain Fury, Quickness, and Might. From there, immediately start spamming the dodge key. You'll notice the mob's health start to rapidly decrease with every slam back down. On death, your endurance will fully recharge, and with 2 dodges, you'll gain airtime like you never did before. Try to hit as many enemies as possible with each dodge, as the more enemies you hit, the more endurance we will be gaining. If you're ever in need of a little extra endurance, however, feel free to use Scavenger Burst in between dodges, and this will grant you 5 endurance per enemy hit, drastically improving your experience. After the November patch goes live, however, this skill will be taken to a whole new level and instead grant 20 endurance per target hit, as the build will hit even greater heights. A change that I personally think was not needed at all, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Well, there you have it. You now have another fun build to play to make those farming sessions much more bearable than ever before. If this video helped you, feel free to drop a sub and leave a like, as it helps a ton. If you have any questions, feel free to join my Discord, link in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.